Kijk maar eens of het lukt om een hoofdje te maken. Kijk maar eens of het lukt om bovenaan dat rolletje een hoofdje te maken.
Ik had gezegd 5 uur. Even uit het licht van even het restaurant. Leuk gedaan met het licht. Ik zie niet hoe dat werkt, maar
Met de projector.
het is een schabloon.
We kunnen ook voor jullie alvast hier een drankje bezorgen.
Dat weet ik niet. Ik denk een witte wijn. Gewoon een glas Chardonnay.
Chardonnay.
Ja.
Yes.
Zo, ik denk dat hij niet gaat zeggen dat...
Zo, dat zijn grote bakken kappen. Die daar in de gang staan. Oh, en hier komt het houten speelgoed. We hebben toch een keer gekeken. Is een neef van.
Dan zul je zien dat het geel lichter wordt.
Net een beetje van de mee. En wie voor jou weer?
Kijk wat erop staat.
Het staat. Oh ja,
Dat dacht ik ook.
Hey Google, doe woonkamer aan. Lots to see again. Hello and welcome back to another video from Bypollevie. I don't even know the date, but I do know that it's the third Advent today, the time to put on your third candle. I missed last week because I was visiting 3 Christmas markets, and then I thought, well, I'll have time Wednesday, but I didn't. There were other plans, life took over. So I've got lots to tell you. A lot happened. First of all, my cassia tea is finished. It turned out really great. I wore it on the 5th of December and then I thought this might be a little too low to be able to wear it to school. But I hadn't done the cable cord bind off yet, which I have done now, and now it's perfect. I don't think it's too deep. I still love the sleeves. The whole fit is just perfect. I'll show you how it sits down here. I still need to block it and then it will be fine here too. Now it rolls up a little. I bought the yarn for this at the Elk Market in Sweden when I was there on holiday. I think it resembles the trees very well. And I wanted to make a t-shirt pattern so I could wear it with a cardigan and just as a t-shirt in summer as well. So I thought I might have it finished in September, the way I was knitting. But those 2 schools took up all of my time, so now it's finished. I think I finished it on the 4th of December. And now I can actually wear it, and I think it's going to be one of my favorites. The grunting you're hearing is Ozzy. He's a dachshund who's staying with me this weekend. I'm dog sitting him. And he wants attention, and now I don't give him attention because I'm giving attention to you guys. So sometimes you hear him or see him jumping up. This is the cassia tea, and I'll pop the pattern down below. You've heard me talk about this way too long. I've been working on this since the end of August, so I'm not going to tell you a lot about it, just that it's a lovely pattern and easy to knit. Good instructions, nice to follow, and the fit is just fine. So I do know that I'm going to make this in more colors. Just working on the project list to finish the projects I'm working on at the moment. We have been doing the Advent garden, walking at the Advent spiral at the Waldorf school. It was the first time for me, but very special. So there in our auditorium, there's a spiral made out of fir trees and poison ivy. And in the middle there's a candle, and the children walk inwards with 2s or 3s. My class is very big, so I did 3 children at the same time. And they walk in holding a red apple with a little candle sticking in there and a star to not make it leak on the apple. And they walk all the way in, put on their candle on the inside, and then whilst they walk the spiral back out, they put it on a marked star so that they are evenly spread. And this is all done in silence. And we had some music to go with it. But the children sat there and did it, and they knew it from kindergarten when they did it as well. Very special, so I've got images of that. And then in our classroom there's a big wreath with 4 candles hanging in the ceiling, and I get it down every Monday, and then another candle is lit by the 2 angels who bring the light through the school, and they say up a prayer, a poem to go with it. And then they light the candle in all of the classrooms, which I think is a really nice idea. It's quiet in the school, the children come in quietly. And every morning, because it's so dark outside, we start with a musical intermezzo down in the hall. So all the children and parents can come in and listen and enjoy the music, and so that it's a nice place to come to in the morning. So you'll see images of that as well. Of course I couldn't film with the faces, but I gave it a try to get it so you get a little bit of feeling how the day starts there. What else have we been doing? Oh, of course it was Sinterklaas. On the 5th of December we celebrate with surprises. So you pick a name out of a hat, and it's supposed to be a surprise who you picked. And then you buy a present for about €5, we did, and then you wrap it up nicely. Ossie, kom eens hier. With something they like. So I had a girl who likes dogs, so I made a dog out of cardboard boxes. And you pop the present inside, make a poem, and then it's sort of Secret Santa. You have to guess who had you. So you'll see the surprises that have been made, very nice ones. The big flamingo was mine. Or was made for me. I made the pink dog. I visited Christmas markets. You'll see images of that. Oh, and Santa Lucia in The Hague, which was Thursday. Officially the date was Friday the 13th, but I don't know why they did it a day earlier. Aussie! On the 12th. But the Prime Minister, the embassy, the Swedish people donate a Christmas tree to The Hague every year, and it was lit that evening, and a Swedish choir comes out with Santa Lucia in front singing Swedish Christmas songs, so that was really nice and special. Yeah, I think that was it. I'll tell you what I'm doing. Each Sunday I make a new candle. So these were the 2 of the last Advents, and no barking. And I put them at school on the little table in the middle, so the children get the feeling. Of course we light the candles up top, but this one as well. I still need to make a 3rd one today. No, Aussie, no barking. Then from Everyday Mummy, I'm doing the 12. Hang on, I need to attend to the dog. So a mum from Everyday Mummy, or Everyday Mum, she also organizes the Waldorf Academy. She organizes something called 12 Holy Nights, which are the 12 nights between Christmas and January, when it's the darkest, and also some people believe that the spirit world is closer to the human world, so you dream a lot. I'm going to do that this year for the first time, and for preparations we were told to get a book and a nice candle, which you can burn while you're working on it. So I had this one, which is called the Perfect Match, and it's a scented candle as well. Very nice. I don't think I'll burn the whole thing while working on this. And a book. I have stacks of books. Sometimes I come across in a bookshop nice notebooks and I can't not buy them. So this one will be mine for those 12 nights, and I'll keep you updated what I'm doing with that. I think it's in Dutch. I'm not sure if it's in English, but I'll put the link for that below as well. Then on the Christmas market, we went to the one in The Hague, the Royal Christmas Fair, and there was another one from Marie Marché, and also one in Gouda where Wolschatte Ilse was. A lot of handmade things there, which was really cute and nice. So I bought these little mini skeins from Annie Haakt. She dyes them herself, and I always like these mini skeins just lying around. So I bought a neon one. Woo! Then a couple of different colors. Not sure what I'm going to make with them. That's usually the case when I buy these things. I just like the colors, and when a project pops up, I'll have them ready to go. These might go into my northeasterly blankets, which is made up of sock yarn. They might actually end up as a piece of a sock. So I'm not sure yet. And there was a lady who owns the Mengelmoestuin, and she makes all of these creams and oils for your face and body from the things she has in her garden. And she had a really big stall with all these lovely creams. This is duizendblad salve and stinging nettle salve and violet salve. So they're all for different things. And the thing I wanted was a new face oil, because my from Little Labo ran out, but she's in Bali for 6 months, so I can't get a new one. So I bought a couple of these, and I wonder what they will do. I like the lettering as well, and I would really like to learn how to do this myself. I sometimes try with the help of books and internet, of course, but I would like to do a study on this with somebody who knows what they're doing, to learn how to make this myself and actually do it. So that's on my to-do list in 2025. Also on the market, I know this lady a long time. Once I was in Gouda with my children, walking to a game store where they sell board games, and I looked to the right in a shop and I saw these socks hanging there, and I love them. I like the pattern, that they're roses, I like that they're high, and they're made of wool. I mean, aren't they just fab? So I've got a whole collection of them, and I wear them a lot. My boys wear them in summertime as well. It's a shame they're so thick I can't wear them in my normal shoes, but I have no cold feet anymore. They also have them for men in dark colors, like black with huskies or wolves on them. But I like the flowery ones, of course. So I've got quite a selection. They've also got spotted ones, red with white polka dots or black with polka dots. This is a beige set. These are big white ones. I wear them as slippers inside the house. And this is a blue set. So I've got quite a lot. This is only a small selection. I bought mittens on her stall in The Hague. Blue ones, which are in my car at the moment, but I just wanted to show you the socks as well. Really nice ones. So if you're still looking for a Christmas present, these might be it. So that's rainbow wool. I'll pop her down in the link as well. Then the projects. Of course, my cassia tea is finished, and I am working on this one, which is the Sunday cardigan. It's getting so big it doesn't fit in the project bag, made by Rachelabel. I love this little pattern. But the bag is big enough to store a skein of yarn, the Sunday cardigan, and I've got lots more in it. Hand cream, a little tin with nips and knobs. You never know what you might need. Your stitch markers or a needle, measuring tape, one of those strings you can attach to your cable so you can actually fit something, a tangerine if I get hungry. Oh, and a crochet hook. Never know when that comes in handy, do you? So that's all in my bag, what you hear rattling. And this is the Sunday cardigan. It's getting quite big. There we go. But nearly done. I'm doing the trim at the bottom. Purl 2, knit 2, purl 2, knit 2. And this top is going to be the collar, which I still need to sew. And then only the sleeves to be done, and then I've got myself a really, really nice new cardigan. Nothing money can buy, just hours of handwork. So I'll be ready to wear this maybe next week. Then I can wear my t-shirt with my cardigan and I'll be ready to go outside, because this is really nice and warm. So that's this one. I'll put that aside for you, because I've got 2 other projects. There. Leave that alone, Aussie. So this one is an interesting one. I bought this at Loop quite some time ago. I think maybe 3 years, 4 years. And I really like the pattern, the harlequin blanket. And it came with the yarn from Camaros, which it's a really nice brand. But I never started it because I couldn't knit. I knew I would get to that some stage. But this one has an interesting back. So I want to know how to do that color work so you get a nice back and front. So this is ready. This is going to be my Christmas project, because at the Sunday cardigan I'm at the quite boring bit where I need to knit round and round and round. And I thought I need something to think about. But then I thought this is not a handy one to take along, since you need to mix all the colors. Aussie wants attention. So this one is ready for my Christmas holiday project. And I know I've still got the northeasterly blanket as well, but well, might as well start 2 blankets. Never know when it comes in handy. So that's that one. And then I have this one, just started it on this one. Also, this one is a project I began, I think, also 3 or 4 years ago. I was in New York, and Aussie, and the ladies there were in October. So they were talking about their Christmas sweaters and looking for colors and yarn to make it, the brand and the width. And I really liked the pattern they were going to do, and one of the girls already had it finished, and I liked the fit. So I bought some yarn as well, not knowing what I was doing, just a skein of white and a skein of green and some red. And I remember starting to knit this one, but I also remember that there was something which didn't go right. Maybe I ran out of red, maybe I didn't know how to read the pattern, I don't know. I know that I rolled it up into balls again, and now it's ready to be knit again. So this is the second time I'm making it. It's in my Mood project bag, a brand which has really nice and handy project bags and cases. And my hanger from Sweet Stuff, which is Dutch pastry. Really popular and nice. And here it is. It's the pattern from Poison Girls, this one. And it's called the Betty and Judy Lodge sweater. What can I say about it? So I had the yarn, so I thought I'd give it another try. Which I did. Hang on, what's this mohair doing here? Oh, let's get that out of a swivel in a second. So you start at the back with the 2 shoulder parts and then connect them. And then you have to do the front bit, which I did, which is white. And then the pattern starts, the graph. Well, you all remember the graph on my Alpine Bloom sweater. So now I know how to read graphs. So it shouldn't be a problem to do that if you connect your jumper in the right order, which I didn't. I just found out in the Dutch video I made. So what happened is you do the back with the little keyhole at the back. There we go. I love this color. This is the wrong side. This is the right side. And then you connect the front. You start at the front and I got it twisted up here. So I need to start again. I only need to pull out these where the graph started because it connected here. So I'm gonna do that after this video and give it another try. I thought of another solution, but that doesn't work. So I need to pull out the whole thing and redo it. Oh well, more luck with the same, or more knitting fun with the same ball of yarn. But I think it's actually will be a very nice jumper, and it looks like it's gonna fit, which is nice as well. So that's my Christmas project. Now I found out about this, I might not get it finished for Christmas because I need to pull it out, put the stitches back on the needles and redo it. I also know where I went wrong, I think. So that's my project for this afternoon. So much for a fun afternoon knitting on my Christmas jumper. But this one will be a fun one once it's finished. So that's all about that. Back you go into the mood bag until I have time to sort that out. Pattern, I'll pop it in the description box. And that's it for me this week. I hope you had a blast weeks getting ready with your Christmas preparations, and thank you for watching again, of course, and I hope to see you next time. And I wonder, I'm having a very busy week this week. A visit to the Efteling, 3 Christmas dinners. I'm going out to dinner with my parents because they have been married a long time. What else is up? Oh, I'm going to Utrecht. I'll be sure to make some footage there of all the lovely lights. So yes, it will be fun. Enjoy your week and see you next time. Bye! Schoof. Oeh, daar.
Zo op zo'n terrein. Ik vind het altijd wel leuk wat hebben. Oh. Wat was het dan? De kerstman?
Eerst even wat drinken. Kijk.
Oh, je bent aan het filmen?
Ja. Ja, vind je het een leuk plekje, Bianca? Ja. Even met de boot.
Ik heb ook een webshop.
Oh.
Leuk. Annie Haakt.
Annie Haakt en Breit.
En Breit. En YouTube. Hey, helpt die spierolie ook bij versleten knieën?
Nee, dan moet je de smeer.
Dus ik dacht, ik moet voor. Hij heeft al een schaapvakje, maar die is. Maar dit zijn gefiltervakjes zeker. Ook leuk met die lange haren.
Waar wij de goede genen nou van zeggen. Ja.
Bijna. De verzekering. Maar je weet het nooit, hè? De boel kan zomaar ontploffen. Ja. Oh.
And even this tree is only one tree, and it's also temporary by nature. But it's a symbol, as you said, it's a symbol of ties. Trees unite us. And Sweden, which is a relatively large country, is by area, is to 69% covered by forest. So we can afford sending one of our trees to the haven.
9, 8, 3, 2, 1, 0. Handen. Ja.
song, so good cheer, Christmas is here. Ding dong, that is their song, which of them ring on caroling. Ding dong, ding dong, sweet simple bells, songs to sing. Here's the way, Christmas is here, bring me good cheer, you young and big and the talk. Ding dong, that is the song, which of them ring on caroling. One seems to hear words of good cheer from everywhere.